Hello everybody, Steph here, welcome to this new video. Today we talk about the lick that I just played in the intro video, and it's very important because this lick has a few features that are very interesting to discuss about. These are two major topics in modern blues and rock guitar, which are shifting boxes, number one, and number two is grouping notes. Grouping notes is a term that became very popular in recent times in guitar vocabulary because of guitar players like Eric Johnson, Joe Bonamassa, Gerard James Nichols, Eric Gales, even Zakk Wylde. And it gives us the opportunity to play our pentatonic runs in very cool ways. But first of all, before discussing the features of this lick, let's discuss the lick itself. Slow it down and analyze it and practice it together. The first task that we have is to figure out the boxes. How many boxes of the A minor pentatonic scale we need to play this lick. This is the first one. The second one. And the third one. Of course, in this lick we play parts of this, because we are connecting these boxes together. And also, an interesting feature of this lick is that we are using a lot the ninth, which is here in the first box. It's here in the second box. And is here on the third one. But here is not the ninth, it's the second, because it's the octave lower. And now let's talk about grouping, because not only we are grouping the notes, but we are also shifting the boxes. Grouping means collecting the notes in groups of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 notes, how many you want. In this case, we are using groups of 4. Now, usually this is the approach we have on grouping notes, vertical way. So like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on for all the boxes. So let's start with our first box. 1, 2, 3, 4. Until here everything is fine. And then 1, 2, 3. And the fourth note, instead of playing it on the third string, we shift, we slide backward on the second string. So and from here, the next note is here. So in this case, we use this sliding backwards technique only in this case. But if you play with this technique, connecting all the boxes of the A minor pentatonic scale, you can really run very fast from point A to point B. For example, if we start with this box, the second one is this. And then we have our first box, and then this. So you can do something like this. Instead of vertical approach, and so on, we do like this. Again. Slowly. Now, you might have noticed that if you play groups of 4 notes in patterns of 16 notes, It sounds very even, first of all, and very repetitive. It sounds like a loop. If you want to make it a little bit more saucy, more interesting, you can use odd groups, like groups of 5, for example. But another way, which is the one that we use for this lick, is to play, instead of 16 notes straight, we use 16-note triplets, which means instead of 4 notes per beat, we are using 6. And if you force 6 notes into groups of 4 notes, that not only sounds odd, but it sounds faster and more fun. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and stay tuned for more. See you next time.